In today's lesson, we will focus on the lesson from your Music Module 1 and Module 2. The main lesson for the first quarter of music is the music of medieval, Renaissance, and Baroque period. These are the first three periods of Western music history. Each period has its distinctive characteristics, historical and cultural background, and for today, we will focus on the music of the Renaissance period. Before we proceed, let's have a recap of the different elements of music. The first one is called pitch. A melody is made up of high and low pitched notes played one after the other. Those are called pitch. This is how high or how low a note sounds. Ang pitch ang sumusukat kung gaano kataas o kababa ang tono sa isang kanta. Second element is rhythm. This is made up of sounds and silences. These sounds and silences are put together to form patterns of sound which are repeated to create a rhythm. A rhythm has a steady beat, but it may also have many kinds of beat. Yung paulit-ulit na beat na naririnig natin sa isang musical composition, yun ang tinatawag na rhythm. Listen to this example of a rhythmic beat. Third is melody. This is a combination of pitch and rhythm. It is a pleasing series of musical notes that form the main part of a song or piece of music. Sometimes, it is also called the theme of the composition. Next one is called timbre or timbre in Tagalog. This is the sound quality or tone color. Timbre is the characteristic that allows us to distinguish between one instrument and another, and the difference between vowel sounds. It generally refers to the quality of a sound made by a particular voice or musical instrument. Another element is dynamics. This expresses how loud or quiet the music should be played. Dynamics can change suddenly or gradually. If the music is getting louder, that is called crescendo. And if it is getting softer, it is called decrescendo. Crescendo and decrescendo are the two main dynamics in music. Next one is called texture. Texture is the word we use to describe how sound is organized. Texture may be described as how high or low depending on the pitch. As thick or meaning one voice stands out on top of a backing harmony. Next element of music is called tempo. This is the speed at which a piece of music should be played. It has four different kinds. One is adagio, meaning slow tempo or mabagal ang tempo ng isang kanta. Second one is called andante, which means performed at a moderate or walking pace. Third tempo is called moderato, meaning the music is played at a medium tempo, not very fast and not very slow. And the last one is allegro, which means a quick and lively tempo. Last element is the binary. Binary form has two sections, A and B. Then, these two similar sections that are repeated throughout the musical piece. Now let's go to the main topic of this module, which is the music of the Renaissance period. The word Renaissance means rebirth, rediscover, and revival. For musicians, this is an era of discovery, innovation, and exploration. Most of the music during this period were intended to be sung either as a large choral piece in church or as madrigals. Here are some of the characteristics of the music that are produced during the Renaissance period. First, music during this time are mostly polyphonic. Second, imitation or panggagaya, among the voices is common. Third one, use of word painting in text and music. Fourth, melodic lines move in a flowing manner. And last characteristic, melodies are easier to perform because these move along a scale with a few large leaps. There are two vocal music that became famous during this period, Mass and Madrigal. Mass is a form of sacred musical composition that sets texts of the Eucharistic liturgy into music, and Madrigal is a secular vocal polyphonic music composition which originated from Italy. It is written and expressed in a poetic text and sung during courtly social gatherings. It is the most important secular form during the Renaissance period. As you noticed, Mass and Madrigal ay nakafocus sa sacred or religious music dahil ito yung pinaka-subject ng mga musical compositions during this time. It is more on church and religious music. Mass is literally the songs that were used in church mass or mga kanta na ginagamit sa mga misa sa simbahan during Renaissance. Here are some characteristics of Mass music. First, it is polyphonic. Second, it may be sung a cappella or with orchestral accompaniment. Third, text may be syllabic, meaning one note set to each syllable, or pneumatic, meaning a few notes set to one syllable, or melismatic, which means many notes to one syllable. Mass has 5 different sections. The Kyrie, which is the only section of Mass with Greek text. Second is Gloria. Third is Credo. Fourth is Sanctus and Benedictus. And last one is Agnus Dei. If Mass is mainly composed for church music, Madrigal is a kind of social gathering music. Madrigal is not for religious songs. It is mostly played in the Renaissance period whenever there is an important event or social gathering. In our time today, this is equivalent to the songs that are played when we have parties. In Renaissance, that is called Madrigal. Here are some of the characteristics of Madrigal music. First is, it is also polyphonic like Mass. Second, it is sung in a cappella. Third, it is thoroughly composed. And fourth, it has frequently 3 to 6 voices singing in one song. Here are some of the famous composers who became popular during the Renaissance period. The first one is Giovanni Pierluigi da Palestrina. He was born in Rome in the year 1525 and died on February 2, 1594. He is said to be the greatest master of Roman Catholic Church music during the Renaissance period. Majority of his compositions are sacred music. He was committed to sacred music and has a keen interest in satisfying the desires of church leaders in the 16th century. His most famous composition is entitled Pope Marcellus Mass. Another famous Renaissance composer is Thomas Morley. He was born in Norwich, East England. He is a son of a brewer. He was a singer in the local cathedral from his boyhood, and he became master of choristers there in 1583. Thomas Morley was the most famous composer of secular music in his time. Some of his famous compositions are Fire, Fire My Heart, Sing and Chant It, Fantasy, April is in My Mistress' Face, and It Was a Lover and His Lass. And that sums up the lessons for Music Module 1 and 2. We will continue the discussion of Music Module 3 and 4 next week. For now, here are the activities that you need to answer in these 2 modules. answers only for all the activities. And as always, you can answer online in the links I will post or just write an answer sheet. You can go ahead and finish the activities right after our discussion.